welcome back to another episode of Road to Legend. Our first game here, and looks like we're going up against the Warlock. I'm quite happy to play Warlock, to be honest. I'd say it's probably one of our best matchups with this deck. So happy to see a Warlock at the start. We have a decent opening hand here. We have our 1 drop, our 2 drop, our 3 drop. So we have our curve all ready to go here. And this is interesting. I haven't seen a Warlock that's been running Prince in a while, to be honest. So let's see. Maybe this is not the usual Warlock deck that we've been playing against so far. But I'm still feeling good. I'm happy to play Warlock. I'm happy with this starting hand, to be honest. Divine Shield likely to stick. The 2 drop, I don't know. Not too likely to stick, but one of them, one of the two is likely to stick at the very least. This is also another great drop. I'm not gonna play it just yet though, to be honest. I'd rather get this guy down on the board that way. Next turn I can magnetic with the taunt guy, and we'd be looking good. So unfortunate it doesn't quite stick, but you know what? I'm still okay with that. I knew it was it was too good to be true to have both of those guys sticking on board, but we're still in a good spot here. Instead, 3-6 with taunt, divine shield, looking quite good. Next turn, probably gonna play this guy, and I'm probably gonna force this guy because I ideally. Oh man, I hate that card. I hate that card so much. But that's okay here. We're still in a good spot. I can't complain. Let's see what we get here. I got stealth, and you know what? I'm gonna go for that. That's a good card to get. Yeah, stealth was probably the best thing we could have got there. Stealth or divine shield. That would now next turn I can actually put this guy onto this, and we'd be looking quite good. He might be able to. Actually, no, he shouldn't be able to clear. He doesn't really. He has AOE, but it would be a waste to play it right now. Okay, so looks like he goes for ETC. I haven't seen this version of the deck he's running, to be honest. And you know what? I was gonna go Lab Constructor, but now I'm just gonna coin out the Titan. I think that's the better play, to be honest. Because now that, yeah, coining out the Titan, I think is the better play here. I can't. It's hard to go against that. I'm gonna be able to buff this guy, clear his minion, and push the damage phase. And it's still likely that one of these sticks on board, especially with the Titan down. He's more likely to focus all his resources on clearing that, and the 4/4 has a decent. Oh, summon a copy of each minion. Each one dies after taking. Okay, well that sucks. He's probably gonna pop the ability to deal 4 damage, which would be smart. Okay, no, he went for +1. That's interesting. Oh, okay. I hope this card sticks. I need it to stick. Freeze an enemy. That's fine. Freezing is still sticking on the board, so you know what? I'm gonna take it. Uh, let me. I think I'm gonna play this first. I'd like to see what we get. I want to see if that might change my play. It doesn't really change my play. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna clear this though. Yeah, so we'll go for this. I really hope those two won't be frozen next turn. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very sad that I that I did that. But you know what? It's all right. Wind Fury. One of my favorites, honestly. One of my favorite spark bots to get. If you guys saw in one of the previous videos, like turn 3, we had like an 8-9 with Wind Fury. It was absolutely insane, pushing 16 damage on turn 3. That was very tough to deal with. Not quite turn 3 at this point. We're pretty deep into the game, but still, always great to get that card. So kind of let's see what he has here. If he's running Abyssal Curses, he has a deal for AoE, but dealing for okay, hit the 1/2. Please hit the 1/2. I would love you if you hit the only one that's not frozen too. That was the luckiest. That was the luckiest minion he could have hit there. 1 in 3 chance. So you know what? It's not too lucky. I mean, 33% chance he hits that card. So yeah, that sucked to be honest. I can't lie. We're gonna go for this, and you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna prep this out, and I'm gonna get 3 cards drawn in my hand. Mimron, you know what? Mimron's an absolutely great pickup. I'm not gonna play him just yet though. I'm gonna take what should I take here? I'm gonna take the stealth guy, and the reason I'm gonna take the stealth guy is because it's gonna allow me to play Mimron next turn and get him all stealthed up. So we'll play this, and we'll push 12 damage to this guy's face. We'll get 2 coins as well. Oh, I kind of forgot that this guy's gonna give me coins. Might have changed how I played this just a tad bit, but I think do I want? No, I'm gonna hold off for now, to be honest. I was tempted to coin the 5/5 out, but wait, this is gonna be frozen every turn. You know what? I didn't realize that that's how it's gonna work. I have a lot of regret about choosing to play my 5/3 on that card. But you know, it's okay. Let's see what he does here. I don't think Warlock has AoE that deals more than 4 damage. Not that I've seen it. At least not one that I've seen so far. So yeah, let's see. We're in a decent spot here. We have a bunch of big minions. This guy keeps pooping out more big minions for us. Even shame that it's frozen, but you know, it is what it is. Deal that. Oh, he clears. He fully clears. So you know what? That's exactly why I decided to hold against that card. You know, you don't want to give him too much value. And I'm just thinking here. I might be able to go double Mimron. That might be honestly. That's hard to go against. Double Mimron, yeah, and I can even, yeah, we're looking good here to be honest. We get a double Mimron with Wind Fury, and we can coin these two guys out, and we can get the one in the middle stealth up as well. Let's see what we get. Oh, I got the same card twice. That's funny, but it's a good card to get, to be honest. The fact that we have Wind Fury and +3/+3, like that's 6 damage, and with Wind Fury that becomes an extra 12 damage that we can deal to his face. So I honestly I don't wanna jinx this, but I think this might be over, to be honest, because we have a Memron that's stealthed up with Wind Fury and Divine Shield, so that's gonna be incredibly tough for him to deal with. So the weapon is gonna be good. The weapon is definitely gonna be good for him because he's probably gonna pick the five cost weapon, and he's probably gonna go for something that either heals him or gives him armor. So he might think that that will save him, but to be honest, it's GG's. I'm pretty sure this is a wrap. You have two Mimrons down. You know what? You can't go wrong with that card. If you guys watched the last episode, we played kind of a similar matchup, almost a mirror matchup, and we ended up losing it unfortunately. But all it came down was they got their Mimron, we didn't. Oh, that's not what I expected him to do. To be honest, he's dead. He's dead to my board. To be honest, he's not even. I don't even need to play anything. Does he think he's not dead? I don't know, but we're gonna. So yeah, great game to start. Like I said, honestly, Warlock definitely my favorite matchup to go against. So it always goes quite well for us. But yeah, let's see. We're into Plat 6, climbing up a bit here finally. And yeah, I'll catch you guys at the
Hey
next
guys, we're
game.
into our next game here, and we're going up against another Warlock. You guys know how I feel about Warlocks at this point. Absolutely my favorite matchup. We match up very well against Warlocks, and we have a decent opening hand here. Mimron, if you get that card, you know you're in a good spot. The 2/1 is also quite good to get here. I'm gonna play him on turn one, and turn two, we're probably gonna go for scrap, or we're gonna do the magnetic, kind of depending on how it goes. And that's another great card to get, to be honest. And I'm gonna go for the tempo. I'm gonna play both these guys, and let's see what we get. We get rush. That's not bad. Next turn, I'm gonna go for the scrap guys, and then we're gonna have a lot of like cheap magnetic cards that we can combo off with Mimrun now. Okay, so he clears our board here, which I mean decent on his part, but we're still in a good spot, to be honest. Wind Fury, I love Wind Fury and Divine Shield, so that's pretty good. Next turn I'm probably gonna go Mimron. Okay, that's a good play, but we're still chilling here. Next, I just want to go Mimron, and I'm gonna give him Divine Shield. That I feel like that's kind of the play I want to go for here. I hope I get the card that discounts him by two, and then I'd like to combo at least one more into him. Unfortunate, we don't quite get it, but that's okay. We're still in a decent spot. Having Memron down, it's gonna be tough for him to clear it. Okay, so he does that. Nothing dies. He trades, and he has 2 minutes to clear. Okay. Unfortunate, to be honest. Losing Memron is a bit of a blow. Like I said, it's probably our best card in this whole deck, to be honest. But still in a good spot. He's been having to use a lot of his counters, and that's a great card to get this buff to land on here. So we have a 4/7 with Divine Shield. Probably next turn I'm gonna go with the stealth guy. I'm not gonna trade. Honestly, I don't care about trading. I'm just pushing as much damage to his face. I'm probably actually no. I will trade just because I can clear this. You know, you can't really complain here. I'm gonna get a 4-5, get an easy clear. So let's get this out of my face, and we're gonna go for Wind Fury here, and we can push 10 damage to his face. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's already used a lot of his clears. He's already used a lot of his good cards because we had a good opening start. We had some tempo, deal 4 damage. It doesn't kill this, and is it all? Let's see what we draw here. He's not dead, but we have 10 damage to his face. Okay, actually he might be dead here. Let's see what we get. Uh, uh, no, I'm gonna take this guy here. So we'll play. He's a 4-6. I'm pretty sure it's GG's at this point. Yeah, that's GG's. Warlocks, yeah, Warlocks just don't have a good matchup against us. We even had a lot more damage to add to that. We could have got another extra 8 damage with that Wind Fury if we played those into it. So let's see, finally a bit of a win streak here. We're up to plat 4. Happy to see we're finally climbing up, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the last
Hey
game of
guys,
this
we're into our
episode.
last game here of this episode, and we ended up getting a Druid. I was hoping we'd get another Warlock. I was hoping we can get a 3P for this episode, all Warlocks, but didn't quite happen. We ended up getting a Druid. Druid's a tough matchup for us, to be honest. They have decent tempo, they have decent clears, but we have a very good opening hand here, to be honest. The clicky guy, probably one of the best cards to play on turn one for this deck, just because it's so likely to stick, and you're so likely to be able to pull off a combo with it. So the plan here, it's probably clicky guy on turn one, probably gonna coin, play this. If he gives me a minion to play that onto, clear it, and then I'll be able to play one of the magnetic guys. If not, I can just coin a magnetic anyway, because I have a bunch of 3 drops. So he's dropping a bit there, which is a bit weird. I don't know, maybe he's just not playing, but let's see here. The buff lands on the stealth guy, which is I probably would have hoped that it landed on the taunt guy, but that's okay. The stealth guy is also good to get buffed up. If this sticks, I'm gonna coin out. I'm gonna play this. He's gonna hero power. Yeah, he hero powers, which is smart. He's starting. He gets rid of that divine shield. But let's see what we draw here. Mimron, another great pickup for this deck. I can't complain seeing Mimron. Yeah, I can't. I gotta push the damage phase. We need to get it. We need to get off to a quick start here, cause if we take it too slow, this druid's really just gonna be able to ramp up. He's gonna be able to pull off his combos. So to be honest, I'm trying to get this guy out of here by turn 5, 6 max. If if you're watching and we get to turn 6 and he's not dead, you probably know how this is gonna end. But yeah, let's see what he's doing here. He's taking it a bit slow. He's discovering game 4 armor, game 4. Yeah, yeah. See, that's the part that sucks because he's just kind of gaining more armor, making himself harder to kill because he knows late game he definitely has a speed here. But if in terms of early game pressure, we have a very big advantage here. I'm tempted to play Memron, and I hope I don't regret this, but that is the play that I'm gonna go for. I don't really have anything to combo with him as of right now. All our cards are quite heavy, to be honest, but I'm just hoping that he's not able to clear it, and if he does clear it, I'm hoping he wastes a lot of his resources. That was a pretty easy clear for him, to be honest, which sucks. Playing Memron like that naked might have been a mistake. But let's see what we end up getting here. Okay, I mean, it's a decent pickup, but you know what? It's a decent pickup. I'm gonna go for this play. I can't complain about getting that 2 drop. And let's see what he does here. If he has a slow turn here, I think we have a really, really good chance of winning the game. If the 5-6 can stick on the board and remain a 5-6, we have a lot of different options as to what we can do next. We can either go this girl over here to get another 5-6 with Wind Fury, or we can just go into this guy and combo it into it and get another copy of it. Okay, what does he go for? He goes for the mana crystals. Okay. I'm okay with that. I like I said, he is ramping up quite fast, and the more mana he gets, the harder this is gonna get for us. But again, taking a turn off to just ramp up is a little bit slow. So let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna go the 5 drop here. Ooh, and this is a good card to get. I'm not gonna play it just yet, but It's a good card to get. We have a 9/9, and we get another copy of it. So let's see. He needs obviously a big clear here to be able to get rid of everything. But it's possible. We don't have any divine shields. We don't have really anything protecting these guys other than their stats. So let's see what he does here. Okay, this is if that's all he's doing, this game's over. Yes, exactly. He can't win them all. He just had too much of a slow start there. He was just trying to ramp up, but we had so much pressure on board, and he just chose to ignore it and just continue playing his game, which I get. You have to ramp up with that deck, but you can't let us put that much early game pressure on you. So we're up to Plat 2. We're almost out of Plat. We're almost getting into Diamond. So that's gonna be it for this episode of Road to Legend. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys at the next episode. Peace.